Alright, to sort this out, we'll just make sure that we look back into our code and see if we've missed anything. As you can see, we've missed the closing tag of this div, and if we refresh again, we should have our div working out for us perfectly. And right now, as you can see, the sign up is working perfectly. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is to make sure that we look into this field should reflect to in the edit profile. So when they want to update their profile, they should be able to update the list of skills. So all we're gonna do is I think probably this should just be this should be more like not a text field. Maybe when they want to update the field, I don't know, but this shouldn't be a text field. This should be a text area. So if we go back to the user's profile, remember that this I was working on the sign up. So if we go back to the user profile on a date towards the bottom, just before the button, we can just say we'll have to change this to a text area, so that the user can add so many skills. Text area, the user can just add so many skills, and then we can just copy everything inside here and put there, except the type, of course. So we just put there and give the text area a certain height. So to give it a certain height, we can just say number of rows, and just say equal to 3. I think 3 should do, and then we will remove this. So this pretty much sorts our issue. And okay, so the next now that most things in life has been sorted out for us, what we're gonna do is to make sure that what we're trying to achieve is this user fills this form, and when they hit on the submit or sign up button, what will happen is that we'll take each of this skill, for instance PHP, and we will go to the database in the skills table and add it, create it for the person, then insert their username there. You get? So this person doesn't have to enter skills one by one. Once they fill up this field, we'll automatically populate the list of skills for them. So what we're going to do is we will write the code that will just take this list of skills and populate the skills table. That's a very smart way of making sure that the user doesn't have to fill one by one, at least when they're signing in. But after they've signed in, they can now enter more details. So, but what we can do from the skills table is to make sure that our skills table has a description, so somebody can tell us more about the skill. So we can just add 2 more fields. I can just say that we need 2 more fields in the skills table after name. So the first field, just to be sure of what I have here, 2. So the first field we'll have is link. So if the person has a link to give us that will prove a URL, let me just say URL, a URL that to give us to prove that they have that skill, probably their GitHub URL or something. So we just put it at 255, and then we make sure that it can be null. Then the next thing is a description of further details. So this person can give us a description, and the type will be text, and there will be nothing there. And of course, it can be null, so that the person can actually fill it beforehand. Okay, so we just say save, and that sorts out our table. We can still add more because skills can be grouped into categories. So we can add it later on, but now we just want to get the MVP out. Alright, the next thing we'll do is to go to this form. This sign up form is submitting to the user's controller, and the sign up in the user's controller. So if we go to user's controller, not user's controller, sorry, if we go to auth controller, we go to auth, we will see that there is a sign in and then there is a sign up. So this post sign up handles the sign up, the entire sign up. So what we're going to do is to make sure that after this verification, we will come down somewhere around here, just before the user is saved. Okay, after the user is saved, what we can do is to split all the we can get the field, the skills field. We can explode it, and we will save each in the skills table. So these are the two things we'll accomplish in the next video. So for now, I'm just going to comment this out, and this is how you find the skill field in raw PHP. So in the next video, we will do these two things so that we can populate our skills table with this user's details. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.